Yes.
Yes, Maharaj, you often say not to come across with such elements which may distract you from the reality.
Correct.
And that anything in excess will be poison.
Yes, correct.
In other words, does this mean that deliberate renunciation of material distractions or addictions has some importance in the beginning? So does it mean that deliberate renunciation is important in the beginning?
Not to interact with any material causes which distract from the reality. That in the initial you have to undergo some precautions. Because when you're taking the mantra and you're going initiation, and that time some worldly attraction appears, and to discard all these attractions, you have to take precaution in the beginning only. After conviction, it is not necessary. It happens in the beginning when you're taking mantra or when you're getting initiation. At that time, some worldly attraction or some material attraction attract you. So in that stage, not to come across such attraction, which will distract you from the reality. Yes, you have to follow the masters. What master says, you have to follow it strictly and sincerely. That is what's important. Okay?
Okay.
So you know better because you are having to Ranjit Maharaj, the great spiritual master in the world. We need not talk about this. It's just formal discussion regarding the regaining the memories, how you are prior to beingness, and how to live the beingness. That's it. Spiritual knowledge also illusion to a certain extent. Why spiritual knowledge is required till you are got get any memories, not regain the memory that you are ultimate truth. The ultimate truth is not separate from you. So after awakening or after touch with the body, so many requirements are there. You need master, you know, spirituality, all these requirements are there. Prior to being there is no requirement. After leaving body, nothing is there. So everything came out of nothing, everything dissolved in nothing. So unknown came into existence in known. And known will be disappear in unknown. Nothing is there. So any other question is there? No question. Okay. Spiritual, you know, as just to identify yours in real sense. But identifying ourselves in body form is not a reality. Very simple thing. So then not to go to taste, not to use the intellect so much. It's simple spirituality. Who is holding the body? Who is watching from this body? The individual presence within the body is ultimate truth that you are. The individual listener within you is ultimate truth. That's what Master says. And for which everybody has to undergo the strictly meditation. Meditation is the best. Though the meditation is also illusion. But in the beginning you have to undergo strictly meditation. Meditation is the best. Meditation, bhajan is required. Many times it's asked that why meditation required, my bhajan is required. I am realized. It's not so. The concept I am realized is also illusion. Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master, the names are given to the ultimate truth that you are. But not in body form, you are formless. And since you are formless, there is no birth and death, no past, no future, no hell and heaven. These all the concepts are there. No Vedas are required, no any other book is required. Search or find itself the ultimate truth. You are an ultimate truth not separate from you. Nisargadatta Maharaj said, I am not making you a disciple, I am making you master, because master is already within you. But we are not ready to accept the reality. So essence of this form is there. From childhood till today, so many concepts are wrapped upon us, and we are not ready to discard all these concepts. That is why for which you have to undergo the meditation. Meditation, you are hammering yourself. The meaning of mantra, I am Brahman, Brahman I am. Brahman means name is given to the ultimate truth that you are. not separate from you. So open fact. And Ranjit Maharaj is very, very, very clear. All masters, Nisargadatta Maharaj, Ranjit Maharaj, Siddharameshwar Maharaj, place before you the listeners or any of the listeners' reality. It is very simple. Not to do anything that you have to do it. Nothing is there. Prior to being there, nothing is there. After leaving body, nothing will be there. In between, you will feel something that is illusion. And therefore, not to count ourselves in body form. Body is not reality. But at the same time, not to neglect your body. Somebody come. So just you follow strictly what Master said. It's only simple thing. My Master says, I am your ultimate truth, I am ultimate truth. Without an ego, without an intellect, without a mind. You are using excessive mind, ego, intellects. Whereas mind, ego, intellect prior to being, nothing is there. After living body, no mind, no ego, no intellect. No feelings are there, no experience is there. Where everything disappears, there you are. No I, no you, no he, she, it, nothing is there. Brahman also concept. God also concept. Within the circle of the body knowledge. And you are not body at all. Yes, you want to ask something?
As you said that when you disappear, nothing is there, or nothing has been left, then how one comes to know that someone has been enlightened?
How?
How someone comes to know that he has been enlightened? Or awakened?
Prior to awakening, how you were. You know anything about you prior to it is how you are.
But does he come to know in any form?
All experience appear upon your presence. If there is no presence, who will experience all these things? Prior to being there is no experience, sir. After leaving body, no experience, sir. So far we are counting ourselves in body form, there are so many experiences there, so many concepts are there, these are material concepts. The body knowledge is not tolerable, for which you are to attracting some material causes. Publicity is there, money is there, sex is there, so many things are there. So entire world projected out of your presence. If there is no presence, who will talk about the world and the God and goddesses? God, goddesses, master, disciple, these are concepts appear upon your presence. If there is no presence, who will talk about all these things? At ultimate stage, there is no experiencer. No witnesser. No meditator, no meditation. No Brahman, no Atman, no Paramatman, no God. So all these concepts appear upon your presence. Your presence is just like a space of sky. The sky says, I am sky. No. Since we are counting ourselves body form, therefore so many concepts are there. So many needs are there, requirements are there. Who want peacefulness? Who want happiness? Because body knowledge is not tolerable. Therefore happiness is required, peacefulness is required. Wherever that peacefulness, happiness, fearless life, prior to being, nothing. And to have this spontaneous conviction, you have to undergo strictly meditation in the beginning. Body-based concept or intellectual questions will not give you happiness. Not to play with the words, spiritual words. Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Mahatma, these are spiritual words, Polish words. Yes? Am I right? You are seen a devotee of Mr. Ranjit Maharaj. You know? And you read so many books. Nothing to know that you have to know it. Everything came out of nothing, everything developed within nothing. It's fact. But placing before you the facts. It is individual listener's reality. And for which I am again repeating, everybody got knowledge. But to establish reality, to have spontaneous conviction or to undergo strictly meditation, there is no any other way. Only dry talking on spirituality will not help you. What Master says, you have to follow strictly. And therefore, Master said not to come across such elements which will distract you from the reality. What concepts are there? Directly, we are following that concept. I've got a lot of attraction, I've got a lot of desire. What we desires? But to discover all the desires. It's fact that you are not body, you are not body, you are not going to remain body, it's fact. And therefore, not to analyze the words of the masters. Why Ranjit Maharaj said like this, why Nisartha Maharaj said like this. What they want to convey, that most important. What they say, except you are selfless, there is no God, no Brahman, no Atman, no Paramatman, no Master. You are ultimate truth. You are formless. Okay? Anybody has any question? This is not truth. Not a Brahman, Atman, Paramatma, God, Master. Oh, yes. Oh, welcome.
We have many disciples
Yes,
following Maharaj and his teachings,
correct.
doing meditation
Hmm.
for a long time.
Okay.
But you see different behaviors
Hmm.
in people. Some people are very egoistic. You see, the teaching has not gone into them, the ego still remains. And you will also see that in Maharaj's place of worship itself, there are different conflicting views,
Correct. Correct.
right?
Right.
And sometimes people forget the teaching and they hold on to that I am right,
Correct.
okay, and fight.
Yes.
And it is an insult to the teaching and to the master.
Correct.
So as a devotee, as a disciple, sometimes the teaching says you have to see Guru in everyone.
Correct.
But their behavior is so bad that at times you don't feel like seeing the Guru in him because he is not following the Guru's teachings. So, and these kind of situations make the environment very unfriendly, very deplorable. So, how to make them understand?
Not to do any efforts. Since you are considering this world is true, therefore this discrimination appears. This world is not true, it is illusion world. In dream you see so many persons are there. They are in different natures.
Yes.
After awakening, what is that? What happened to those people? They are good people, bad people. There are masters is there, gods are there. So many good people are there, bad people are there. After awakening, what happened to those people? They are not following they are not following the masters. So many people you see in the dream. After awakening, it is bad dream or good dream. It is also dream. Entire thing appears upon your presence. If the presence is not there, who talk about the worldly people, Guru and Masters? Guru, Masters and the God, Goddess appear upon your presence. Prior to being the Master is there, disciple is there, good people are there, bad people are there, followers are there, nothing is there. After leaving body, what remains? Nothing. Everything.
Don't go to change.
Why to
But you feel bad, you know.
Bad and good, it is concepts. No good, no bad. When you discriminate bad and good, after, since you are measuring, counting also in body form, you are not body at all. The sky is having any discrimination? Good people, good sky, bad sky? Nothing. Indian sky is very good sky, American sky is very bad sky. Americans are not following Indian, and Indian not following China. Nothing is there. So far we are counting also in a body form, therefore all discrimination appears upon our presence.
But in the very few people get to meet.
What do you think about the people?
No,
Forget it.
they get to meet the real masters.
No, there is no real master, there is no unreal masters. Just a concept appear upon the presence. Where is the real master or unreal master? Nothing is there. Master is master, he is not a real or unreal.
A true master.
And true master, what is true master, what is wrong? Nothing.
So how the teaching has become different in different people.
Forget about the peoples. Forget about the teaching. Talk about yourself. If the presence is not in the body, how can you talk about discriminated teaching knowledge masters? After living body, any masters is there? In teaching is there? Good teaching, bad teaching, good master, bad master, nothing is there. Prior to being any masters was there? Nothing was there. Entire world projected out of your presence. And entire world dissolve within your presence. And presence does not know I am presence. So no discrimination. Am I right?
Yes.
So basically not to count yourself in body form. It happens. After leaving body, what happens? Very good people are there, bad people are there. What is about good people, what is bad people? In dream you see so many people are there. They are bad, they are going to hell. Are the good in go to heaven? Nothing is there. It's a long dream. So basically we are not to count ourselves in body form. We are formless. And for which condition support you appear? Yeah. For which spontaneous conviction is most important. I am not body, I was not body, I am not going to remain body, is fact. Master, disciple also concepts.
Yes.
You are a master, you are a disciple. So for accounting our body form, therefore master, disciple are there. Ultimate truth is not a master, not disciple. So many bodies are there. Female body, male body. The spirit is one. Does not have female male. Nava sarike rupaya raghavache. It means you just like a space of sky. Ya raghavache, not that Raghava, that of Dashrath's son. It's very easy, very difficult also. And therefore just to follow masters, what the master says. And therefore master says, except you are selfless, there is no master, no Brahman, no Atman, no Paramatma, no God. The question is a very nice question, but we feel it. But We can't help. Tukaram says, Budati hi jana pahavena dola. These people are drowning, are not able to fire. They are not able to see them. It happens. The fearing of the masters. I think it is enough for it. Okay?
Yes, yes.
Anybody any question? Okay?
Maharaj, चहा घ्यायचं असेल.
Ha cha. We are serving tea for you.
राहुल राहुल
तुम्हाला घाई नाही आहे? त्यांना म्हटलं घाई नाही ना तुम्हाला? So bookish knowledge and literal knowledge will not help us. Be practical. What is within the body? Nothing is there. If there is no presence within the body, you will talk about everything in the world. The moment that presence is touched with the body, you say I. Where is I prior to beingness? No I is there, no you is no issue. All desires, all requirements, all needs came along with the body only. And Master says, you are not body, you are not going to remain body. The presence which is holding the body is ultimate to that is called Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master, that you are. But you are not accepting that. We know everything. We know everything, but not knowing ourselves. For a moment there is no presence within the body, we'll talk about the world. We'll talk about the God, we'll talk about the Masters. That means entire world is projected out of our presence. That individual presence is called Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master. Therefore Shankaracharya says that to say I it is concept, to say you also concept, so Brahman also concept. Brahma Mulam Idam Jagat. And within illusion, you got everything illusion, including yourself and myself. What is true and what is false? Nothing is there. Ranjit Maharaj's books, Religion versus Reality, is very, very popular in Russia. So many asking, very popular. It's plain truth they place before us.
काही ऐकायची इच्छा आहे तुमच्या मुखातून.
हे आज सांगितलं हेच आहे. अनेक ऐकणारे जगत आहे. श्रवण करताची जगत सांगितली, इंग्लिशमध्ये सांगितली, मराठीमध्ये सांगितली. महाराज सांगितलं तुमच्या आत्मज्ञाना वेगळा अन्य देव, ईश्वर, परमेश्वर, गुरु दुसरा कोण नाही. आणि जे सद्गुरूंनी सांगितलं ते फॉलो करायचं. परमेश्वर, ईश्वर, देव, गुरु तुमच्या वेगळं नाही. म्हणून ते अध्यात्म ज्ञानामध्ये प्राथमिक ध्यान धारण्याची फार आवश्यकता आहे. आपण ध्यान करत नाही. ध्यानामुळे मन शुद्ध होतं, ज्ञान मोकळं होतं, हकीकत कळते, भीती नाहीशी होते, भीतीमुक्त जीवन असतं, तणावमुक्त जीवन असतं, सुखशांती असते.
मी म्हणजे असं बोलत नाही, पण माऊलींच्या एका अभंगामध्ये जसं दिलेलं आहे, शब्देन संवाद.
बरोबर आहे. शब्दच खोटे आहेत. शब्द संवाद असणार कुठे. तुम्ही वाद घालताय, संवाद करा. तुमच्याशी तुम्ही संवाद करा, वाद घालू नका. आगाजी झाल्याची नाही त्याची वार्ता पुस्तिक आहे. मूलम नास्ति कुतम शाखा. सगळ्यांनी काय सांगितलंय, पण आपण ते स्वीकारत नाही ना. दुसऱ्या आपण शब्द खेळतो. प्लेइंग विथ द स्पिरिच्युअल वर्ड्स, not following that. Master says with all corners, all dimensions, but we are not following masters. Our mind playing tricks. Our mind playing tricks. Mind is there, ego is there, intellect is there, because we are considering ourselves in body form. Where is that mind prior to beingness? No mind, no ego, no intellect. They came along with the body only. Where become slave of our own mind, ego, intellect. Just plainly accept what Master says. There should not be any doubt. Master says you are Brahman, I am Brahman. Forget it. What people say, forget it. Don't come across such people which will distract you from the reality. My Master is ultimate truth. It appears duality, but it is reality. It appears duality, but it is reality. Master placed reality before the invisible listener within you. He is not discriminating, I am master, you are disciple. Master and disciple one and the same. Bodies are different. Master accepted reality, what his master says. We are not accepting it because we are having strong faith in our body. Body-based knowledge.
Whatever I have learned from you, should I share with the others? I have learned something from you. Should I share with the others?
Just as spontaneous conviction. Just to say others, you must have some self-confidence.
Not before that. Not before that.
This is playing with the words. Have some spontaneous conviction within you. If you realize, make others realize.
How can I know I am realizing?
It cannot be known that realization is also concept. Realization is spontaneous conviction. Where there is no experience, no experiencer. Don't become messenger.
Not to be messenger.
This is not a courier service. Passing knowledge from that to that place.
Just delivery boy.
You are not delivery boy.
But I understood myself to be a delivery boy.
थोड़ा सा बोला Siddharameshwar Maharaj says, if you realize, place your mat and start talking spirituality. Then you stick hard and fast rule. Not to become commercial master. There's so many commercial masters are there.
But now, after being in your company, desire to teach others is already annihilated.
Be calm and quiet.
When in the beginning, when I came to you, I was just thinking to bring these other people to say them something. Their desire is already been annihilated.
Forget about others. Forget about others.
As you say, forget about others. I want to ask you one very simple question. In my family, if I am looking something in a right direction, but some of my family members are not looking not in right direction.
Where was that family prior to being this? Prior to being any family was there? After living body, any family is there? In dreams you have got so many families.
Yes.
Are you thinking about that family? After awakening, do you know any family members? That means you have got attachment with the body. Not to neglect your body, not to neglect your family members.
Yes, but as I am attached.
You can follow the thing.
Yes.
Not
My question is not yet finished.
yes, okay.
And if I try to convince them, no, it is not like that. It is like this.
Okay,
They also understand. It is like this, but they are not ready to accept it.
don't force them.
No, I am not forcing.
No.
I am not going to force anyone, first of all. I am just asking you.
That's okay.
Means, if we know that it is wrong, we are not taking any action against it. Means we are ignoring it. So we should not become ignorant. That's what I think. For true awakeness, we should not become ignorant. If we are ignorant, we will not become.
Actually, then no ignorance. No ignorance is there.
Yeah, if someone is not.
Because we are counting of ourselves body form, their ignorance is there. You are not body at all. Initially, you are counting yourself body form, and this is my relatives, my father is there, my mother is there, so many there are relations are there, and they have to follow me, what I am following. That is also ego. You can tell them, no problem. If they don't want to forget it. Why are you insisting them to follow your reality? It's not they also.
It is just an example. It is not like.
It's okay. It's okay.
Specifically about the family.
It's
I'm
okay.
talking about some people.
Okay. Forget about people. When you came across all the people.
Or something like.
When you came across all the people. In the dream, you see so many people, good people, bad people. What happened to the people after awakening? After leaving body, where are the people? Where is the God and where is Brahman? Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master, Father, Mother, Sister, everything came along with the body only. Prior to beginning, no relations are there. After leaving body, any relations there? After leaving body, what relation there? If anybody doing good thing and bad thing, any problem is there? The dead body problem, any problem? oh, my father is doing something wrong. The dead body, dead body. I'm talking about that truth, prior to beingness, which is called Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master. It's like a space or sky. It's not separate from you. So stop counting yourself in body form. At the same time, not to neglect your responsibility.
Yes, that's what I'm asking. Because sometimes it feels like, yeah.
But try to
I will not
identify.
think about it. I will not think about it.
Try to identify yourself in real sense.
This thing actually everyone experiences at every place wherever they go. In office.
Not to think so much.
Yes. Even I also experience these things in office.
Be calm and quiet.
Anywhere we go.
Not to trace your mind, not to trace your intellect. You can use your mind, intellect, and ego sparingly, not all the time. Mind, ego, intellect are functioning organs. Nothing is there. Mind, ego, intellect came into existence along with the body. When there is no body, where is mind, ego, intellect? Nothing is there. No desire there, no relations are there. And for which, again I am repeating, your foundation you must, meditation you must. Meditation means just hammering yourself to self. What Master says, that to follow strictly in the beginning. Then thereafter meditation is illusion. Though there is no meditator, there is no meditation. Till that individual meditator disappears, you have to do it meditation. Till that invisible meditator disappears from the meditator, till that you have to undergo the meditation. कारण क्या झाला का पण थोडंसं आहे बाळा
थोडासा
लिटल ओके थँक्यू कोणाला चहा मिळाला घ्या तुम्हाला चहा घेतला तुम्ही या लोकांनी घेतलं का You want more tea? Thank you. चांगलं सगळ्यांना चहा मिळाला का बघ का नाही गॉट टी You want tea? Okay. Everybody got tea? You're not taking tea? It's a good tea. It's a very good tea. Ranjit Maharaj himself is preparing tea for us on those days. He is very, very kind. Such the exceptional master. He is offering tea for everybody. He is irrespective of disciple, irrespective of everybody. He is very simple, very humble. That quality is required. Everybody is respecting. You not say I am master and he is disciple. No. Every Thursday I used to go to him. And he is serving food for me also. I'm feeling very sorry for that, but what to do? Okay? Hmm?
One. You answered him to care for the family, at the same time ignore the family. Please clarify.
What type of requirement?
Yeah, you answered him
This is.
that to ignore the family.
What is your status?
Care
No,
the
I am
family.
not talking only about family.
Yeah.
I'm just taking example.
For what-
example, yeah.
for what-
Because we are living 70% of our life with family.
Yeah.
Yes, it's correct. I'm not asking to the
Little more.
what little more you want. How much you are, since you are counting yourself body form, therefore little more do you want. What little more do you want? Therefore you undergo the meditation, innate meditation. Otherwise this question will be prick you from backside. Have some foundation. I'm not asking to neglect your family members. Respect family members. Do your job, do your duty. At the same time, try to recognize, try to identify yourself. This is unidentified, invisible identity, anonymous identity. That's called Brahman Atman. That you are. What more you want? For which there is no death and birth. You are formless. You are reality. Behave just like Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master. Master said you are Brahman, that you are remain Brahman.
But as you say, we are formless and
It's fact. See, it's very
right
simple.
now we are in some form.
Okay, you can hold a form, but who is the holder of the form? If there is no holder for a moment, what is the form? If there is no holder for a moment in this body, we'll talk about the family members. If the presence is disabled from the body, it's a dead body.
Yes.
Can you talk about the family members? The body is valued because of their presence. All knowledge, entire thing came along with this form. To say Brahman also illusion. To say Atman is illusion. God, Brahman, Atman, these are Polish words. Where are their words prior to beingness? After living body in the words is there? Nothing. The unknown came into existence known. And now unknown will disappear as unknown.
How does time matters for this meditation?
No time is there.
No, means how long the duration?
Then it depends upon you. How can I spare time? Meditation not means sitting like this.
Yeah.
You have to concentrate, you decide, you have to hammer yourself. Concentrate, the individual concentrate within you. Because if yourself is nothing is there.
Are people like who get the sense of reality within a short stipulated time and you take a longer time after doing the meditation.
It depends upon
It
you.
depends upon the person to person,
It depends upon, forget about person, it depends upon how you accept it.
how we accept it.
Suppose somebody abuses in a very bad language, you slapping him, accept that the abuse is there. Suppose anybody gives some bad abuses to you, you immediately slapping it. React. Master, you are Brahman, you are not accepting it. In same big effect. Correct? You have to accept that effect. Good words, bad words. This language created bias, meaning given bias. And for meditation, early morning is a good time because at that time you are a half closed, half sleeps and all this one. But you can meditate it, concentrate, recite the mantra till you get conviction. This body called female body. Are you saying I am female body, I am female body? No. Just accept it. Correct? Some name is given to this body. But accept it. 1,000 people, some name is given, oh, I am that. Similarly, Master, you are Brahman, ultimate truth, final truth. You are not accepting because the impression of this body knowledge. So many concepts engraved upon you. And you are not ready to discard all the concepts. हाथी धरून या देवटी लागे अंधाराच्या पाठी नाही का तसं आहे ते
हाती धरून देवली लागे अंधाराच्या पाठी याच्यात एक असं पण आहे की वॉट एव्हर वी आर डुईंग मेडिटेशन और एव्हरीथिंग टू गेट सम एनलाइटमेंट we are constantly looking to fade up means fade up all the darkness. So shall we means hati dharni duty lage andaraja party do this or we shall not do this?
Why to do it?
So how the darkness
Say,
will go away?
they mean that you are Brahman, you are trying to find out where is Brahman, where is Brahman. Master says you are ultimate truth. In spite of that, you are going to find out where is that Brahman, where is Brahman. You are Brahman. The name of the body is given some, suppose your name is some Gopal, something else. Where is Gopal? Where you are a Gopal? You forget it. तुम्ही तुमचा शोध घेताय, शोधकच शोध आहे. And for which I am again repeating, without meditation, you will not have conviction. Without meditation, you will not have conviction. What Master says, you have to accept plainly. No discrimination, no doubts. In the beginning, my Master says, I am Brahman, I am Brahman. Brahman is ultimate truth. That is last word. Well, I have some doubts because we have got impression of the body knowledge. Though Master says something, they are not accepting it. Some doubts are there. The mind is breaking from the backside, trying to distract from reality. Question itself is ultimate truth. Why questions are there? This word-based question, intellectual question, logical questions, egoistic questions, mental questions. How that question is, just like a space or sky. The sky is having question. Oh, how I am sky? My family members are there. Will sky say my family member, my father is there, my mother is there?
Clouds.
Sky can't say because sky doesn't know I am sky. Still questions are there. That means something is there. Master says frequently you are formless. You are ultimate, you are not accepting it. There should not be any question. If you have accepted Master plainly, directly, no question should be there. How will be world after 200 years? 200 वर्षांनी जग कसं असेल? Any question is there? After 200 is how we are? Nothing. Correct? It's fact. Why questions are there? Because you are posing something, I am somebody else. You are everybody. Have some spiritual courage to accept the Master's reality, Master's words. A lack of willpower, lack of courage, spiritual courage to accept reality. We are giving so much importance to our intellects. Oh, I'm from intellect. Some corner question I have. Intellectual question will ask. Not thinking about a question. How that questioner is? Is it formed as a questioner? The invisible questioner within you is the ultimate truth. So unless you discard body-based concept, you are not able to identify yourself in real sense. You must strictly follow what Master says. And then there will be no temptation to go anywhere. If you are sincere with the Master, then there is no temptation to go anywhere. Not to read any books. No Veda, nothing is there. Not Veda is there. Okay? I think it's more than enough. I have to give some nam mantra to few persons.